quilted sky stitched with silver and stars. Two babies in pajamas sat tiny on jars of laughter and pillow inside a small teepee, where moonbeams came peeking like guests at a tea. The tent was a castle of canvas and string, with firefly lanterns that hummed as they swing. A gentle brown bear curled close by the door, while Puppy lay watchful on rugs on the floor. Outside the night hummed like a soft lullaby choir, but inside the teepee the air felt like fire, not fierce but a flicker of wonder and glow, where maps made of dreams taught where small feet could go. Tonight, whispered Bear, with a paw on his chest, we'll sail the sky plane and follow the quest. Put on your small mittens, tuck blankets in tight, we'll travel the stars till the peak of the light. Puppy wagged twice and did one careful bark, then nosed at a compass that glowed in the dark. The babies clapped jingly hands, eager and keen, their eyes like two moons in a world made of sheen. They crawled through the doorway where stardust laid tracks, past pebble-made planets and velvet-wrapped snacks. The teepee unrolled like a ship with no seam, and lifted them softly on a silver-sailed stream. They drifted past comets that winked as they flew past a choir of crickets that hummed to no woo. A sleepy constellation bent low to say hi, it braided their hair with a comet tail tie. A baby barn owl in a hat big and round served cocoa with clouds on a saucer of sound. A family of hedgehogs in boots made of lace tapped tiny tambourines in a slow, steady pace. They landed at Pillow Wow Wow, where marshmallows grew, and cupcakes were mountains with syrupy dew. They tiptoed on frosting and giggled a song, while the peppermint tree swayed the whole night long. Then a squeak and a rustle, a whiskery nose, a Bayfield mouse in a coat trimmed with bows. My cheese crumb is missing, the mouse squeaked in fright. It rolled down the hill in the shine of the night. We'll help, said the babies, as brave as a cloud. Bear puffed out his chest, and he now stood up proud. Puppy's small nose sniffed the glittery trail. They followed the crumbs down a path soft and pale, through tumbleweed lighthouses and lantern-lit lanes. They crossed giggle streams that giggled like trains. The crumbs led them onward to Moonberry Glade, where mushrooms all tiptoed in a mushroom parade. There under a toadstool with caps polka-dotted lay the missing crumb by a snail who had spotted the treasure and nibbled it, tiny and slow, then coughed up an apology in a moonlit glow. The mouse hugged the babies and offered a song. They danced with the fireflies and twirled all night long. Bear told a story of honey daydreams, and Puppy performed puppet shows using moonbeams. They met a small wind who had tangled its tune, wrapped in a ribbon of soft silver moon. The babies untied it with giggles and care. It whistled 3 notes and then floated in air. They crossed now through the quilted sky stitched with silver and stars. Two babies in pajamas sat tiny on jars of laughter and pillows.